welcome everyone to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On the ground, it's Edwards. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And the ball squirted out. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. From the gun, the ground game. The ball squirts free. And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover.
And this offense continues to shoot itself in the foot. The first drive of the game, they throw a pick, and now they cough it up on the ground. They've got to do a better job of ball security, guys, or they have a zero shot of winning this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morris. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Trying to find his man on first down. On the run, still looking. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Michigan really took it to Notre Dame the last time they met, and Hail to the Victors was playing loudly.
They was playing loudly, and they beat the snot out of the Irish. And the Irish better not forget that. And it was the physicality of Michigan taking over, and the Irish going to be ready today.
Yeah, Notre Dame was really upset. They just couldn't answer the bell. Everything seemed to snowball on them, one bad thing after another. They've got to be mentally tougher in this game.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Edwards. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback adapted. Got it in the middle, it's Edwards. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Orji. He caught it! Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play.
I don't know what the ball carrier is thinking on that play, but you got to know when the play is over. You're down there in a goal-to-go situation. Obviously, the defense won. They're there in position to make the play. Just go down or just run.
Headed to the end zone.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the 1st down there, but
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ford. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
this defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's dragged down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. There's no logical reason these two shouldn't play every year. The proximity, both powerhouses, but squabbles get in the way from time to time, guys.
They sure do, and I think Notre Dame being an independent always makes things tricky and difficult. But at the same time, they're always playing USC every year, David. I'd love to see them schedule Michigan each and every season.
And just make it happen. We've lost so many rivalries in sports because of money, because of conference and realignment. We don't need to lose another one.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. Finds him out of the backfield. Ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch ball, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the first down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving forward in this game, got to do a better job because this defense, they're going to be...
And he intercepts it. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. All wideouts, no backs. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Irish!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Loveland. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires left. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3 or 4 or 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Got him, and nobody's close. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Orji. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Connection to the right. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Irish back on offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We've got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
To the air, it's Leonard. Got his man on the outside. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he wants it all. And the pass is intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. A new set of downs after the completion. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards. The bad news is that's the third sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting first progression.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but If you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's got an open man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Sticks it in his belly. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines.
No monkey business. 1st down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Leonard. Release to the back. He's got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And it'll be a short game. No need to take a big hit there on the scramble. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll try the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? These corners going to give them some space. Off the play fake. Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Evans. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Flips it out in the flat. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Morris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Loveland. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Fires to the tight end. And stampeding through the defense. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Edwards. This crowd even louder now on second down as they try to hold on. Give to the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball. The guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. That's caught. It's Morris. He stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The running back has it. Tackled, but he has a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Man, that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Morgan. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Orji. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And it might be that last boot through the uprights that sends us to overtime. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ford. He's got great speed. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. He's going to let it go. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game.
That's the end of regulation with the score all tied.
first play of the first possession of OT. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll try to run it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Handoff to the fullback. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime. The give to the fullback. Touchdown Wolverines! And they score first here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point was good. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. DB's right up on the receivers. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Mitchell. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Tries again to get it in. Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away. But it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having...
Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're lining up on first and 10 from the 38. On the run, it's Bernard. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
The short hands, it's Bernard. The ball pops out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Utes getting set on first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open.
And into the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Rising. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
When I get inside the 3 on first and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. So now on comes the field goal unit. No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for room, it's James. On the move is the 30. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the 40. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Finds a man in the middle. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Looking for blockers. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David. Afterburners coming. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Gabriel. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Bust through behind his pad. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Line getting set on second down. They'll go right back to the run. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But we got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
I don't know how much longer they could have gone trying that field goal. 50-plus, that's tough. The kicker will take it. He gave it everything he could, knocked it off the crossbar and went in. Nice job.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Scanning the field, it's Rising. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll rush to the line, clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's looking to throw it. Turns it loose deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Utah! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down if I...
And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make...
He's got it. And he will score! Touchdown, Ducks! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Utah, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's rising. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw here on second down. And that pass intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that lead grows even bigger. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. And the Utes will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. A strike downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon! 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's stepped, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Recovered by the kicking team. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued.
Number 8.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Coming after him. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. At the 35, he's loose. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Dropping back, it's rising. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Off play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Caught in the backfield, it's King. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there, and the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Looking to take a shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Utes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
And that is the play the defense needed to turn the momentum around in this game. They needed somebody to step up and make a play. That should have been intercepted.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. The Ducks will bring the punt. Oh, it's a phony punt. They're going to run it with the up man. And the gamble works in their favor this time as they pick up the first down.
And so many times when you're studying the other team and their defense and what they're going to do, you know there's certain looks you're going to get into. And I think they saw one they liked, snapped it to the up back. He catches the football.
And it's caught inside the 30. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon. And the punishment has been extended. Offense gets the... Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Utah, 21.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And he coughs it up inside the 20. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Touchdown, Utah! And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the third quarter and get it back with an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He's taking the shot. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Utes will call up trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Hand off from the shotgun. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
28.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time. Touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced.
Number 20.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. They want to throw it. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they tack on a little more to this big lead. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him.
28.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They'll throw it on first down. Still looking, on the move. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Going to take a shot. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Give on the inside. At the 35, he's got room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Ducks are marching down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Got enough space. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. On to attempt the try. It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Buys a little time with his feet. In a world of trouble and not making it any better. And down he goes. A terrible sack taken by this quarterback. Back to throw. It's Rising. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He's going up top here late in the game. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. It is third and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. He's taking a deep shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
Going downfield for the big play. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 0,
the AT unit on the field. The fake and a little shuffle. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 50, and he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking downfield. It's Rising. Starts to scramble to the left. Here's a throw downfield late. Brings it in down the left side. Running toward the tape. The 20. Inside the 10. He's at the 10. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Looking to scramble. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the grab in the back of the end zone, but the officials are all over it, signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Bought a little time, lets it go. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Extending the play. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll throw it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. After misfiring, it's second down. To the air, it's Rising. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game. What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating than you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone, or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
They'll go through the motions and finish this one off with the peak. A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt.